Got a hot take for you guys. You ready? You ready for it? Gojo Sensei is a fucking badass. There, I said it. Come for me if you want to. I said it. Hot take alert. You heard it. What is up, y'all? It's your man, Dad Dude. Bring you guys another video. I'm giving out subscriptions down below, so go hit that button. I'd appreciate it. Well, I was wanting an idea of just how powerful Gojo Sensei is, and god damn it, did I get just that. He is so freaking cool. I love cocky characters, and I love where they're able to back up their cocky attitude and their arrogance is earned. It's not like fluff. They're not blowing smoke. They're arrogant for a reason because they're confident in their abilities and their strength. And Gojo Sensei, as far as right now, seems to fit that mold to a T. I love every bit of it. I love his character so far. Right now, he's probably my favorite character now, just from this episode alone. He is able to at once give off wise teacher and also give off a youthful exuberance that makes his character really endearing. And also the guy's just ridiculously strong, so there's also that. I mean, before he fights Jugo, he says that Jugo is probably more powerful than Sukuna is right now, and we've seen the ridiculous shit that Sukuna has done, and he still beat Jugo fairly easily. The guy didn't even really break a sweat. As soon as he pulled out those gorgeous baby blue eyes of his, the fight was just over. But seriously though, those eyes, come on guys. You stared into them too, right? It wasn't just me. Once Gojo decided to actually fight back, he just obliterated Jugo. Come on, man. Come on, Jugo. You really thought you were gonna roll up on Gojo after already being told how powerful Gojo was? You thought you were just gonna roll up on Gojo, the most powerful Jujutsu sorcerer, the god. That's what I'm gonna call him now, the god of Jujutsu sorcerer. You thought you were gonna roll up on that dude and just win? Nah, man. Jugo got obliterated. Gojo didn't even really break a sweat. And not only does Gojo not break a sweat, he decides, hey, I'm gonna bring in my student to watch me kick your ass, because that's how easy this fight is. That is the kind of arrogance that I like in a character, where he's like, now this fight is gonna be so easy. I'm not worried about you at all. I am so confident that I'm going to end you without any real hardship in doing so. I'm gonna bring in one of my students to watch it. Watch this. This is like a little field trip for him. He's in no danger because you're no threat. That is so cool, and I love the way Gojo did it. I love the way the episode set it up, and I am in love with his character so far. Before Gojo can actually get any real information out of Jugo, another curse sweeps in and manages to save Jugo's ass and takes him away. And from there, we learn that there is a group of curses and people who are planning a strategy to seal Gojo for an upcoming war, I guess, between curses and Jujutsu sorcerers. And they believe that Gojo is the linchpin, or the main trump card for the Jujutsu sorcerers to win that war. So they're going to seal him before that war starts. And what they mean by sealing, we don't actually know yet. But we did see that Geto, when he was watching Jogo get his ass kicked, he says that I can't be seen by anybody from the school. And so he leaves. So does he have some kind of prior history with the school? Is he a former Jujutsu sorcerer? That's what I'm assuming. Just based off he is a human with such knowledge of curses and everything, I'm assuming he's a former Jujutsu sorcerer who for some reason decided to go to the side of the curses and work with them. I mean, we'll find out more obviously as the story goes on. He was only introduced one episode ago, so I don't expect to know everything about him yet. But I do like the idea of having this other organization of intelligent curses and people working against the Jujutsu sorcerers, instead of them always fighting mindless curses, I guess, or unintelligent curses. I do like the idea that having an actual adversary who was able to strategize and plan ahead and offer more resistance than a mindless killing machine would. I think that makes for more interesting fights. It makes for a more interesting adversary, and ultimately makes for a better story because you have a better villain. Obviously, the villain is the large part of your story in these instances. Good villain, good story. Jujutsu Kaisen just continues to impress. We got another great episode this week. It feels like every week we've gotten a great episode from this show, because pretty much we have. There hasn't been a bad episode yet. I really hope the trend continues. Come on, keep giving us more great episodes. I certainly won't complain. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Yuji trains one-on-one with Gojo Sensei, with a teacher just as strong as Gojo Sensei. How strong can Yuji get in the month or 2 months before the upcoming competition between the two Jujutsu Sorcery schools, I'm imagining pretty damn strong, considering he already has a trump card, and that trump card is Sukuna. So just how strong will he get in the brief amount of time he has before the competition starts? And then I guess we'll get into the the tournament arc, or what I'm assuming is going to be like a tournament arc. When you bring in other schools and you have the Jutsu sorcerers fighting against each other from these different schools, sounds like a tournament arc. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you on this one. If you liked this video, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't, let me know why in the comments. And if you are so inclined, subscribe. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.